Hey everyone, here we are at Livestream number 167. This series of live streams is going to end at 180, and then I'm going to start a new series called a Joy Workout series. And one of the reasons is that, when we've been doing this experiment, so we're at corn seed experiment number 2, we focused on, love, indifference and anger, and love, 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 love. Okay, so then I thought, what about joy? What do we do at joy-based living? And why is joy so important to view it as a practice? Why is it so important to view joy as a practice? Part of it is simply because most of us don't live in environments or in cultures where joy is a habit. We're trained to look at social media or commercials that demand that we seek approval from the outside. That is a big, probably one of the biggest joy thievery things in our world. And so, if you think about your own day-to-day life, how often do you ask yourself the question, what's going to bring me the most joy right now? Am I experiencing joy right now? What's my state of being right now? Is joy influencing my state of being right now? Like using that as like a primary touchstone. It's not about being self-centered. It's about choosing a state of being. And actually, people who are joyful are more likely to be generous, kind, altruistic. When you seek your approval only from yourself, that's like the foundation for joy. And that means being really aware of who you are, how you're feeling, what you're thinking, how you're doing, what you need, and then doing your best to meet those needs. And it's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask for support. That's part of it. But making the choice for joy is something that only you can be responsible for yourself. I've been leading joy-based living since 2016. It's 2021 now. And I can tell you there have been a few people, not a ton, but a few, a significant enough number that it was worth paying attention to, who don't want to be responsible for their joy. They want to like have a conversation with me and then like kind of assume that I'm now responsible for their joy, which is impossible. And so they might get upset with me or whatever. And when I started seeing that, I was like, wow, I want to attract more people, because our core group of people at Joy-Based Living are people who are really interested in doing the homework and doing the introspection and doing the meditations and doing the workout of it's a stretching into a deeper awareness of what you're feeling and what you're sensing in every moment. It's becoming a more finely tuned organism, and the results are that you become sweeter and more productive. That's what's been happening among the people in our group, and more empowered in your life. But it's not handed to you on a platter. I'm sitting here holding a platter. It's a repetitive action. It's a daily repetitive action, and being surrounded by other people who are making the same choices is like some of the videos I've watched about how trees take care of each other. It's kind of like that. There's like a sensitivity then to other people's feelings and embodiment and experience, and in healthy ways, being able to give and to share and to receive, even being aware of where you have a hard time receiving and then turning that around. So what I wanted to focus on here was really choosing joy. It's a habit, it's a practice, it's an all day, every day experience. And it's a way of taking charge of who you are and who you want to become. So we're here to support you at Joy Based Living. And I'm wondering about you. What do you think your state of joy is on a daily basis? Like if you had to rate it from 1 to 10, where are you on that scale? How joyful are you on a regular basis? Um, so you can write that in the comments below, or hold that thought in your mind, or write it in a journal as a baseline and then go, oh, how can I grow from here? Or, oh, I'm just where I want to be. I'd love to see your answers as well. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you for choosing joy. Bye for now.